Hello, everyone. Welcome to the world of Resident Evil. It is an interesting place, to say the least. This is Resident Evil Remake, which was originally on GameCube. But this is the PC version. This is Resident Evil Remake HD Remastered for PC. We will be running this with door skip. We will be playing any percent Jill. I can confirm I'm not Pugsy. I am a fellow IKEA man. Was born in IKEA, assembled by my parents by an Allen key, with an Allen key. So, you know, that's how it is. So we're gonna run this any percent Jill, and I will talk you through the kind of things in the run as we go. We are running door skip, so you will see me do very weird things when it comes to staircases, because we have set up a controller scheme to be able to stair skate faster. Stair skating is just mashing run button when you go downstairs to go down faster. I will set right analog to act as a button pad, so every direction is run button. So you will see some weird stuff going on there. But let's get a start then, shall we? We are playing this on simplified Chinese because it's faster in menus.
Resident Evil.
And top option there is normal, and this is easy. This is very easy. So we're gonna play. Yes, it does, Super Piccolo. Most certainly so. So with door skip, this means this run is super quick. Hello, Casa, by the way. We have now entered the survival horror. First thing we're gonna do is unequip our weapons, so we run a little bit faster. Gonna go up to Barry here. Pick this emblem up. And we obviously need to become the Master of Unlocking, so we'll do that now. So this is stair skating in this game. Don't try this at home. I did once. Joint 7th recover yet. Hello, fellow Svensk. We're coming up to our first enemies here. Some zombies in this room. We get a sleeper here. Sleeper is what we call zombies that won't do anything, like he's not even gonna attempt to attack me here. So we call them sleepers. It's like RNG thing, because you want to get up the zombies, bait an attack animation, and then pull out. Can't really do that. Toilet percent. We're gonna use said arrow. So you could say that we want zombies to actually attack us, because it makes it easier for us to avoid them. There's a book. On the back of this book there is a key we need. Base Jill Runner. I'll probably run mainly Jill on this. Jill any percent. I run a little bit of everything. So that's kind of how the dodge mechanic works in this game. You can run up to them You actually have two control schemes on this. You have like analog stick and you have the GameCube controls with tank with D-pad. I run this on Xbox controller actually. Yeah, it's more like we call it stair skating, but it's more like stair surfing, I guess. So GameCube only had one control scheme. It had like the D-pad. But with the remaster they added another called alternate controls, which is analog stick movement. This is an interesting dodge, just kind of run up to him and back off a little bit there. And we are coming up to the most annoying part of this run, which is dogs. So we have the dog whistle now. It's a very good game. So we're just gonna pass him real nice. Whoops. Came out in 2002 on GameCube. That was remastered for newer systems like PS3 and Xbox and then PC. Then
Greetings.
Paladin, thank you for the follow.
You must be the lovely Claire
Appreciate you.
Redfield.
So here we come up to dogs. We're gonna attempt something called quick shooting. And we actually managed to quick shoot as well.
Greetings. You must be the lovely Claire Redfield.
Thank you, Brokey. Oh, we got rare orange here. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about quick shooting. We don't use it a lot. We only use it with handgun, and we only use it once, which is there. So normally, this isn't like a normal handgun. So you kind of tempo is like poof, 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 poof. But if you kind of time it correctly, you can make the handgun. It's kind of a semi-automatic, but you like aim. Oh, we actually got a gold split there. I like gold. So you cannot hit on the proper frame, which makes it harder on like PC because it's 120 FPS. We do like gold. Oh, a bit rude, man. A bit rude. We call this murder hall for a reason. Yeah. Hell yeah! There's a lot of good good RE games you can run, Drex. Like 1 million RE games. I mean, number titles, we have all the way up to 8, so, you know. So we are coming up to our first bank of the run. Bank meaning dropping some items off. Because we don't need our handgun anymore, we have the main. It's never out of place, I guess. Yep. Oh, we can heal in here. That was my bad, that was stupid. We're on danger now. There's some heals in here, we'll be fine.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Guess Casa is running this stream now. With some pink fluffy unicorns. Fair enough. Oh, I did allow it, so okay. I'll take a time loss there. A lot of time loss, but I'd rather not die, so, you know. You know, PB on this is 51, so we should be fine. Yeah, it's very fitting for this game, isn't it? Alright. We're not going there yet. We're gonna go and see our friend Richard. Exactly, Gal. I'm all about the chaos, you know? Wouldn't run this game without the chaos. So we call this guy Richard because he dies no matter what you do. So his name is Richard, but we call him Richard for that reason alone. So this dodge is a bit weird sometimes. Now I don't know where this motherfucker is. Oh, he's here, okay. And I guess Gal is embracing the chaos, so that's all good. We're gonna get to probably one of the worst dodges in the game. Well, in my opinion anyway. I never liked this dodge out here in the hallway. Call him the Elton John zombie because he's just outside the piano room. I have some self-defense items, it's fine. So you can pick up like self-defense items you can use. Usually I don't in a proper run, but it's a marathon run, so I don't mind. I'm gonna play some Moonlight Sonata here. A good all-time Ludwig van Beethoven classic. We're not gonna listen to it because that's time loss. But I and unicorns, man. You do what you want. You do what you want. I'm just here to run the game. I have no control over you. No control over you crazy people. There's some puzzles in this game. This is the clock puzzle. We essentially want to do middle, left twice, and we're done. We are gonna pick up channel point robberies, yes. Yes, indubitably. Indubitably. You did actually ask first. This game is a certified banger, yeah. And we are gonna meet the pet snake of this mansion. Yes, this mansion does have a pet snake. It's in the attic, which is where we go now. And it's where Richard will die. You won't see it, but you can see it if you look at the cutscene. But this is Jorn, the mansion snake. We're not gonna kill him yet. We'll run into him later. You kinda heard Richard die there. Heard him screaming, no! I'm gonna run into every zombie in this game, apparently. Every mansion has a giant snake, apparently so. Guarding a death mask. Yes, they do. Snakes. So I know this puzzle, I just don't know. I know the solution to it. I don't know what the kind of... I guess those pictures are the kind of thing I'm gonna look for. I don't know. I do not know. Right, we have... There's a death mask in that as well. We need 4 death masks to kind of go into the crypt again. So we're gonna go and grab the 4th now. We need some ammo though. So we are gonna go in here. Avoid that zombie to the best of our ability. Then in the pants. Yeah, I mean... To each their own, I suppose. Even before Elder and 0 HP bug, yeah. So we are coming up to the first boss fight of the game. It's interesting, he always takes the same amount of... We use flame rounds, he always takes 3 flame rounds to get to 0 HP. But sometimes he gets to 0 HP, he just refuses to die, so... You know? It's just a glitch, or a bug, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna use all our death masks here. Bam. Alex just said to Maradwin, go to hell. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna do some item management here. Welcome in, Maradwin. And this is the game I speedrun the most. I mean, this is Resident Evil, so we're pretty close to hell already, so... No memes, good. That's its work day. Refuses to die just like this work day. I feel you, Polite. Get another sleeper here. Filled with sleepers, this mansion is. So we're gonna use this item we picked up here. So we'll get another self-defense item because I don't trust myself. So we go out, we're gonna meet our wife now. We're gonna meet the beautiful Lisa Trevor. We have the cock RNG here. Which in my splits is called good cocks, question mark. Because they are cocks. They are roasters. So, you know. I know Momo, yeah, he's a great runner of this game. And there a multiple RE games. He's a good... I'm not super close to him or anything, but it's been in my streams a few times. I've seen a couple of his runs. Yeah, he's great at this game, isn't he? If you want to see something really good at this game, you should check out Pessimism. He's an absolute legend of this game and holds pretty much almost all world records. But Momo has been up there. Really get some solid times in this game. He's a very good runner of this game too. We're gonna pick up the crank here. We're gonna get rid... He has a couple of VRs. Yeah, I think he does, doesn't he? So here is the beautiful Lisa Trevor. It's like a truck too, so don't stay too long in this cabin. I don't know. I definitely have a high times. I think you might have some speedruns, world records still. So you can avoid that zombie. So we picked up the crank there, so now we can go out in the garden. Get the water away from the pool out there. We haven't been there yet. But we'll go there now. So I have a BTTV emote, which is actually that rooster weather vane. And then as a friend of mine had made it, Sonic just says nice car. Some dogs out here too. So we're gonna use this cranky now. Damn. Sounds like Pearl, that does. This game is a pretty hard speedrun altogether. And I would say like the early part of this game, like Mansion 1, has a lot of like zombie RNG. Then when you get back to Mansion later, we have a lot of other obstacles to go through. But yeah, Mansion 1 is rough. Like the first 10 minutes of the game. Guardhouse we are going through now is pretty chill. It's not a lot happening in Guardhouse. Mansion 2 is a bit rough, so generally it's like dodges and deal with zombie RNG. And that you can't really take any damage in this game. You kind of go... Jill can't take much damage. Chris can take a little bit more damage than Jill. You have like 2 hits and you're danger pretty much. And you don't want to be danger because you run slower. Not to mention you are like 1 hit from dying. So now we're gonna meet Barry, who is all kinds of weird in here. But we don't care about that. We're just grabbing some keys in this area. Grab a key here. Then we'll go back to the beginning so we can unlock the door with said key. Just to get another key. You can actually put a box over that. That does very minimal damage and you lose time just pushing the box over, so... So we now have the control room key, which means we can now go down to the aqua ring. Where nothing bad's gonna happen. There's definitely no sharks down there or anything. Definitely not. But we're also gonna listen to the best music of the game down there. Just the aqua ring kind of OST. Tun 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 tun. Sub to YouTube. As we always like to sing down here. Yeah, probably get jumped by a shark down here. We have picked up some first aid sprays just to deal with that situation. This is pretty much the only... one of the only points in a speedrun you can have a drink. Well, I mean, it's not that bad now, because we aren't going for high-end times, because we are already 45 plus, so... We are, like, current pace 52, so that's fine. This game actually got some new timing methods the last couple of weeks. It's LRT now. Used to be IGT. So LRT is load removal time, so with a new auto splitter timer stops at doors and cutscenes. Just to make it fair for everyone that runs this. Because door skip, you still have the like black screen after a door. So depending on what kind of PC or rock. Joe soup. Oh, come on in, buddy. Not getting VR disgusting. Anyway, world recording in a event run. Hello, Nintendo Natalie. Oh, come on in. I mean, this is essentially a Nintendo game. It was originally on GameCube. Oh. Just double inputted there for some reason. Not many Resident Evil games can say that they was a Nintendo game originally. This is probably maybe the only one, I don't know. Like many games have been on like Nintendo consoles, like, but not originally, I suppose. I mean, RE2 OG was on N64. Zero, obviously, yeah. Zero was definitely on Nintendo Foul. So we're gonna do the scary Neptune skip here. Normally you wanna kind of get the key in water and then electrocute the shark, but we don't have time for that, so we're gonna pray for this. Oh look, we got it. We got it. So you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to electrocute the shark, but... Oh yeah, RE4 was on GameCube, that's right. That's right. That's just what we'd like to call Neptune skip. So you skip. So you skip Neptune, electrocuting Neptune, that kind of thing. It wasn't actually a speedrunner that he discovered that trick. It was a casual player, actually. So we have a zombie here that can be a bit troublesome. It's not, actually. Oh yeah, Gaiden on Game Boy Advance, was it? Advance or Color, I can't remember. I'm gonna pick up some bug spray here. So we can kill the bees. To be or not to be, that's the question. Now they just need to behave. I'm here all week. I'm not. I'm here just now. And I'm on my channel all week. Doing dad jokes for fun. Because that's what I do. Apparently so. But now we have gotten rid of... now we have gotten rid of the bees. And if you have very innocent eyes, you might want to look away now, because we have a naked lady on these books here. It's not a boat, as my friend Matt RPD once stated that it was. That's definitely not a boat. I don't know what kind of boats he's on, but, you know. Each to their own. So we have our second boss fight now, which is Plant 42. Which is 3 shots. We need to aim up, otherwise we'll miss. Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up, like a lot of good games coming up. I mean, the man himself, the man of the hour, the man of the weekend, Mr. Nilsson Alex will be running Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. after this. So stay tuned. Hello, Soak is here as well. So we're gonna meet Wesker here shooting some bees. We're going back to the mansion now. We are going back to the mansion where nothing bad's gonna happen. I should have probably picked up a blue herb because there's also the good old debate in my chat, because we have a lot of UK people, we have a lot of American people. Is it herb or herb? That is the good old question. Hello, Frystisken. I got a good dog line, good snake line there. Hello, Joshua. Welcome on in. It's not herb. It's herb. Well, if you ask Alex and me, it's actually urt, so... So I guess we'll pick this up because... Well, I didn't want that necessarily, I wanted it fast. Urt! Urter! So we're gonna meet a new enemy here. It's hunters, it's lizards. It's a one-hit kill, that is. When they go for that jugular attack. So just squeeze by. Won't let them do the one-hit kill on us. So this is another part of the mansion we were in earlier. But now we have the helmet key, so we can open a lot more doors now. Airs today. You can hear them coming in the air tonight. Wah, wah, wow. Alright, so we're all gonna go down to the basement now. We're gonna need these books. These books are having some... What? What have I done? I'm just a weirdo playing video games on the internet. What else do you want from me? Oh, those were some good days, those were. Hold my neck taste as well. Buddy! Will I get out of here before he gets up? Okay, sorry. This is a bit of an awkward dodge. Oh, we got it. Ah, I see, I see. But I learned something new today. A zombie here as well. We can avoid him. We only go in here for the battery, which we now have. And we're coming up to the reversed murder hall, which is a lovely, lovely place. Or this man sleeping on the job again? He is. That's why we call it murder hall, because this hall is dangerous. Oh, we did manage to get through it unscathed. I guess. So here we are. Gonna actually have to fight the snake now. So we shoot him 4 times up here. And then we will shoot him. It's a big snake. I remember You other Swedish guys probably remember this kind of good old PlayStation magazine called Superplay. So I remember there was one that had the guide for this game, Danger Noodle, and it also had like the headlines of like boss fights and stuff. I don't know if it was a typo or not, because the headline for the Yawn fight in the OG RE1 guide was Ormet Kryper. Not Ormen, as it would be. Ormet Kryper. I guess snakes does not crawl either, so... So we're gonna get some more ammo here. We're gonna have to get the jewel. But to get the jewel, we need to make sure that Eagle doesn't look at us. Type word. No, it's just Ormet. O-R-M-E-T. So we have everything we need now. We just need a jewelry box, which is in here. And then we're done with Mansion 2. There's a zombie in here, though. Can be a bit of a pain. Oh, we just gonna dance out of here. Okay, you did a double. Well, apparently we have a head break now. We got an hour. I could just set it up the... courtyard again, which is where dogs come into play. These dogs can actually launch themselves into orbit if they feel like it. That's why we call these dogs Torpedo. Stoke can vouch for this. Nothing to see here. We need to dodge these snakes. This snake line is a lot easier. Definitely no ad break. Kappa. So use the battery here so we can get up here. And now these dogs come into play, don't do. Oh. Here I am saying shit. Dogs do what they want anyway. They always do. So we're gonna use the crank here. Which will refill this pool of water. But now that we have used the battery, we can take the other elevator down. And by that water refilled, that means the waterfall's gone. And obviously, in umbrella fashion, behind the waterfall, there is a staircase. Not a staircase, it's a ladder actually. We're gonna meet our friend Enrico. Is that voice Enrico? Yeah. He's actually the leader for Bravo team. We are part of Alpha team. And we'll get another cranky. Cranky. Crank that, Sylvia boy. And now we're coming into another boss fight. Can be optional. Some hunters here. Might drop this crank off. Yeah, we do that and we have extra fast, that's fine. And here is every runner of this game's favorite puzzle. And if you watch speedruns of this, you will see everyone does this differently, because there is no correct way of doing this. You can put the pieces wherever. So everyone will do that differently. That's the way I always do it. Feedback form after this weekend. That's a good shout. Here we have a giant boulder. Jill turns into Indiana Jones, apparently. I only went over with like 20 minutes, Drex. It's fine. It's fine. I fucked this up. Yeah, this is fucked. This is fucked. Spit on me. Don't spit on me, actually. You didn't spit on me, good. I forgot to reload. That happens. See, that Coach and Chill have just raided Alex's channel. Welcome on in, raiders. We are playing some Resident Evil. Yeah, I probably should have give a heads up on that spider. It's huge. So welcome in Coach and Chill and their community. We are playing some Resident Evil Remake. And this is one of the worst rooms in the game because of camera angles. So we push this 4 times. Then we'll use this crank here. Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it. It's been very marathon-esque so far. But we're still here and we're still alive, so that's all that matters. We're all having fun, aren't we? We're all having fun together. That's the most important thing. So what we need now is... Well, I'm gonna try to not pun on this, but we are gonna grab the shaft soon. And I'm not like talking about that. If you thought that, you're dirty bastards, all of you. It's actually a cylinder mechanism. Not the shaft you were think I was talking about. You dirty people. Well, that happened, so don't kill me, please. I don't want to die. I just want to live my life running from monsters. Because apparently that's what we do. Wow. Door, Jill! Door! Open it! Open the door! Don't die! So here, now will you take the shaft? Yes, I will. Yes, I will definitely take the shaft. As a football fan, this is a very easy combination to remember. Especially if you play like a lot of Football Manager. When 4-2-3-1 is a go-to formation. Code's always 4-2-3-1. And Barry's gonna leave us down here. And we're gonna meet Lisa again. Lovely Lisa. Trevor. Hi Lisa. Bye Lisa. Indubitably. We did grab the shaft and then we went downstairs. As you do. Lisa the chump. So we're gonna send that box down to the beginning of this area. And then we're gonna crush it. Because inside there is a gate. We're also gonna prompt Lisa to show up here. You can actually... There's two directions to go, like left or right. Both leads to the same place. Thing is, the direction you take, she will take as well. So you can kind of prompt her in one area, then just go back and go around without triggering her. So... We're gonna push this box over here. And we're gonna crush this box, because inside there is a key. It's a key to my heart. No, it's not. It's actually a flamethrower that acts as a key. I have a black hole where my heart is, so there's no key needed for that. You know. A broken flamethrower. Which is acting as a key anyway. Now we need to dodge Lisa one more time though. So we are gonna try to take a tidy line here. Okay, she's not doing anything. Smooch, she hits hard, dude. She hits very, very hard. Elon Musk intensifies. Or broken flamethrower. So you're gonna pick up a box here. It actually has an item we need. So we are gonna go back to an area we've been in before. But Jill couldn't be bothered to look around even more in this area. Because this is Lisa's shack. Lisa's love shack. Now we're going back to the mansion for the last time.
Fuck you, Lisa.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Lisa. There's a command for it. It's just me saying, fuck you, Lisa. In a run at some point. Said correctly. Alright, we need to pick this up now. Because we need both those. We'll pick another one up now. So we can actually get into the lab area. Where the magic happens, essentially. Fuck you indeed. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Reading problem. Okay, so we are gonna go... We're back in where we started this run now. We now have the key down here. Well, there's actually two. And this one doesn't have the stone ring, but lucky for us, the stone ring is in here. Now we're gonna sacrifice Barry to the devil. So we can get his good gun. Good gun. Barry's Magnum that actually kills everything in one hit. Well, I played Jill now, so we never dropped the books. It's only Chris that has to do that with his limited pockets. So we're gonna meet Lisa here. Hopefully Lisa will be nice and not smack us off the platform here. So we pick Barry's Magnum up. And then we run to the edge here. And then we'll go behind her. That's all she wrote. So you can just push these stone things down. But then you will have a cutscene with Lisa finding her mother's skull, screaming, "Mother!" and then jump up off the platform. And you can't skip it, so that's like 30 seconds time loss, so that's why we just shoot her off. So now the books come into play. There's a giant fountain here. I wonder what this is all about. And then we'll check the books, and actually they have medallions inside. What is this sorcery? Umbrella hiding weird shit everywhere. I can't remember when Alex and I started to know each other. We did play some pro clubs on FIFA. Can't even remember which FIFA it was. Must have been... What FIFA was it, Alex? Like 14? I don't fucking remember. See, I've known him a very long time. Now we're in the labs, everyone. He's sleeping. Yeah, it must have been something like that. So now we're gonna use Barry's Magnum here. Because we need that zombie dead. Because we are... Well... Password here is John Ada. If you know your Resident Evil, you know that they changed the code for this. Well, John Ada has always been there. It used to be Mole. In a remake, it's Cell. So actually, if you put Mole in instead of Cell, you get Tofu, which is a character from RE2. The sound from him. And then you're gonna ask me, why is there a Tofu as a character in RE2? Well, the devs for RE2 did use something that looked like a tofu when they checked hitboxes. And then they kept it in the game for memes as an unlockable kind of thing. The Tofu Survivor, it's called. So you can see it's a block of tofu to just check hitboxes and stuff. And then it's just a giant block of tofu running around with a knife. So you have fourth survivor in RE2, which is a guy named Hank. Human unit, never killed. And then if you finish that, you can unlock the tofu survivor. They actually kept it in remake as well. Trash can. Yeah, trash can, that's what it's called, this split. So this is like a canister for a nitrous compound, which we can't run with. We haven't added nitro yet. So Will be shaky and run a little bit, but so we need to add some nitro. Gonna dodge him, and then we'll add some nitro. Yeah, there's a lot of like new randos called Biorand. They're hilarious, dude. So Biorand, it started with like normal kind of randomizers, and Biorand came into play. And it randomizes everything. It's hilarious, especially with like cutscenes and stuff. Or dialogue, I suppose. Yeah, it's so good, dude. It's so good. So the stream team I'm on, we are kind of hosting a Biorand tournament at the minute. It's been a lot of fun. We're coming up to the end game now. We probably just have 5 more minutes. Just have one boss fight left. So I played, well, we did set it up as a like a group stage kind of thing, like a Champions League event, but like Biorand races. So the race I had last weekend was me against Bull Moses called. And essentially it was first room, like the upstairs hallway had like 6 spiders in it. It was fun. Oh hell yeah, Alex. I love to see that. So don't blink or you will miss this boss fight. And it's over. So Barry's Magnum kill everything in one hit. Even fighting last boss of the game. Well, he's not actually last boss of the game. It's last boss of this category. He will come back for other... If you save any characters, he will be the final boss at the helipad later. But we have saved anyone, so... You know. This is all she wrote. What we're looking at? We're looking at a LRT time of 53:48. Which is probably IGT 56, 57. Which isn't bad for a marathon run. A second Tyrant, yeah. Saturn was great, like the RE1 OG on Saturn. Because it had 2 Tyrants, with Chris only. And... what was it like? It's not Battle Game, whatever it's called. It has Wesker as a zombie as well. Shinmaru 007, welcome on in. With community and everything. You're just coming in to catch the back end of this run, which is over right about now. There we go, we have finished the game, people. Jill lives. Fight another day. What
Jill,
IGT time? 56, that's not bad. LRT time, load removal time, 53:58. Thank you for the GGs. We did take a lot of hits in that run. But it wasn't bad, it wasn't bad. Golden Tyrant indeed, so hope you enjoyed me struggling through the mansion. Guardhouse, the mansion again. And ultimately the caves and the laboratory. It's been a lot of fun doing this. I'll say a big thank you to Alex for inviting me to do a run for him. It was an honor to do a run for... I'm honored for people that kind of ask me to do runs, but when it's people that I've been friends with forever, it's even more honorable for me. So that he even asked me to do it. So I'm happy I did it, and I will wish Mr. Alex himself good luck in his Turtles run next. Always a pleasure, never a chore. And as I usually finish my streams, I will say, take it easy and stay classy, San Diego. Even if you're not in San Diego, well, you know. Thank you for having me. Good luck to every other runner coming after, and good runs before as well. So enjoy the weekend, everyone. Marcos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So that's all for me. Thank you.